is scheduled first from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 320 pounds, the original gangster, AK-47OW.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Here on NXT.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, heavy machinery.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
To see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Oh, my God. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner. Moonsault. And Tucker evades that one.
And Tucker making him think twice. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Yeah, this is way too early to...
Great evasion. Vertical suplex. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Impressive was that reversal.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Oh, right to the face.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
He makes the tag.
The tides have turned now, Michael.
Scoop slam.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. He's looking a little off balance.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, God, face first.
Ooh, impressive counter. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Comes in off the tag. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Harsh impact.
Saw that one coming.
Senton connects.
It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest. Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Boom, what impact.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Great reflexes. Oh, he knew that was coming.
This might be big. Huge overhead belly to belly.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. He might have been waiting on that one. What a stop to the back of the neck.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Boom! Scorpion's death drop. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Here it comes. He's got him.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
What a throw.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
I don't know if Otis can recover.
8. Back now inside the ring. Somehow has to find a way to make it. Time to... Lariat! Not looking good, guys. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom! What a boot!
And Tucker evades that one.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Assault on the lower back.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Guys, I think this one's over.
Can the second time do it?
And he goes for the pin. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
It's going to take more than that.
Down to the floor. He knows he's in trouble.
Setting up again.
Good night. The end is in view.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
I can't believe the superstar's still in this match. This is amazing. Look at them go.
Absolutely amazing. Sling blade.
Going for the X-Plex. Man.
Referee in position. Save.
Still got more fight here.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
See ya. Thanks for coming. Can Tucker pull through?
Double axe handle. And Tucker making him think twice. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Reversal! What a counter! Bringing it back into the ring.
Cross body.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Going for the X-Plex. Man.
And into the count. Two count, double. They did it!
Here are your winners, the original gangsta, AK-47OW, and Velveteen Dream.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
I got a
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 320 pounds, the original gangster, AK-47OW.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting. Here on NXT.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Oh, destroy your face. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Producing a trampling.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Looking to make the tag here.
Attack at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
And he gets there.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Whoa, not so fast. Luthez press.
By God, Byron. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is in a... Look at this. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Double axe handle.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
Single leg drop kick. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
And he fails to get to his partner.
The outlook is not very good for these guys right now, I can tell you that. Tag is made. A little tandem offense on the horizon.
Back elbow.
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
Yeah, he's digging deep and showing great energy.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Missed the tag there.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, here we go.
That'll mess up your neck. Man.
Right up there.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Russian leg sweep.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
No muscle buster. Uh-oh. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Muscle buster.
What impact.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
Oh, bullseye.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Wow. He has something big planned. Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him. He's looking for the win. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Too soon.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or... This looks like the setup to...
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at that. Scoop slam. Gets the tag. What a tag team match this has been. Oh, shoulder first.
And the range has shifted.
Running knee. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Incoming! You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
Everyone knows that he flips that switch and taps into an energy source few superstars have.
The Dream Valley Driver. What a match. right in the midsection.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
Inverted power slam.
That's gonna hurt.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Look out!
Tremendous impact.
Looking for the victory.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Tag game. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
Hello.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the dream's reflection is beautiful.
Part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Transylvania, the Necromancer, the Mouth of the South, Babe B.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our NXT Women's Championship match.
Cole, a lot of people are predicting that this is the night that the champ gets picked off, which is odd to me because she seems incredibly focused tonight.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Now, let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan, that would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley.
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies had only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight. Spear! Spear!
Bang!
Nice.
And she goes for the arm drag. And she's back in the ring now. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Kick right to the leg.
A striking blow. Big boot!
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nice monkey flip.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Fighting for survival. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
That'll hurt. DDT. Stomping down.
Kick right on point.
Kick right to the midsection. Samoan drop. Stringing together some big moves here.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Running Meteora. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Oh, what a forearm. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
I'll break your crown. Kinshasa.
Oh, man. Elusive movement there. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Shin breaker. Oh, look at the power.
Look at. This, my goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
All night long.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Oh, what a boot to the face. She steers clear there. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, able to counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
Not what she was looking for.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Gets out of dodge there. Okay, crushed inside.
Going to the top, high risk.
From the top.
One-ton bomb. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She's in control. Ooh! Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
She ducks out of the way there. Oh, she turns it around.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Powerbomb planted.
Here comes another one.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Back in the ring again.
Right across the face.
A striking blow. This could be big.
Standing Shiranui.
Shoulders down for the count. What an unbelievable display of determination we're seeing here. She's licking her chops. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
The title might change hands.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Defenseless in the corner now. Oh, look at that scoop slam. And she's toying with her now.
She's going to try it again.
Wow, what a shot. Gonna see a new champ. Unleashing it a second time.
Well, just when you think you have the winning hand.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
She's taking charge here.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. New champion. No, that was so close.
Amazing.
She's got her. Omega driver. Now that was athletic. Shot.
Wow, she turned that one around.
And now that one's countered.
Big reversal.
And finds a counter. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh! My God! There she goes. To the outside. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Big punch finds its mark.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Spear!
Powerbomb.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Now in full control.
Into a powerbomb.
Oh, a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, nasty impact.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Boom! Oh, it's locked in. The cross.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Look at this. She quickly into the cover with the title on. That could have been it right there.
Nice drop kick.
She's got her.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
This might be it.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Suplex.
Taking it to the midsection. Cover for the championship. And there's the breakup. Just.
Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Time. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifted.
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, look at the power. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Pile driver.
Make it over.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the...
Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Proving tough to catch.
Oh, clothesline. She's in control.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Had it scouted.
Crashing down hard.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. Watch out.
Running bulldog. She scores big with the counter.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
She steers. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
And she's back in the ring now.
Well-scouted reversal there.
And again, yet another counter.
Spear! That was vicious.
Elbow smash! Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Now trampling the opposition. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Eludes the attack. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
That is a great reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Wow, what a sequence. Boom, what a forearm.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Cover by the challenger. interference.
She returns the favor there.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Changes her fortune there.
Uh-oh, can't breathe, can't fight.
Fighting for survival. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Me either, Cole. Maybe she didn't have it locked in as well as she hoped.
This
Just assaulting the torso here.
clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast. That hold's really locked in now.
Oh, just barely making it to the ropes.
A few inches in the other direction, and this one was over.
Oh, saw it coming.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
for the championship. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Oh, look at the power.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
All night long.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. Over and over again, the superstar making. Oh,
Howard! Incredible offense.
What are we going to see here?
stop.
Boom! What impact.
Oh my God! She's going after her midsection again. Cover by the challenger. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Incredible athleticism. Back inside the ring.
Just caught flush.
She is just dominant right now.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
If it's locked in, it could be nap time.
She's got her where she wants her.
Just assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Evading possible disaster there.
There she goes. She scores. Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I love this. Brick tie.
Good night. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that? She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh my God! Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Down to the floor. Covered by the champ. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow. Big hook. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
I don't think this is going to be pretty because there's an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done. One more for good measure. We could have a new champion.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Watch out here.
Oh, clocked in.
It could have been it, guys, but she gets to the ropes.
Oh, man, that was close.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
DDT! Kinshasa! Up and down. Oh, beautiful. Goes into the pin. There's two.
How did he do that?
Avoiding trouble there. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. And again, yet another counter. Omega driver. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Again,
She's showing no mercy tonight.
she's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Huge toss.
The champion into the cover. Kicking out of that man, used up her last bit of energy. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Oh no, clogging the airflow.
This might be it.
On an incredible job breaking free.
But you have it.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Now a perfect vertical suplex.
Covered by the champ. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Got it. Boom, what impact. She's in control. Oh, a Samoan drop.
Wow, she turned that one around.
of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Wasn't expecting that.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Oh, right to the back. Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked. Foot just stomping down. Oh, my God.
Oh, cool flip.
For the championship. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
He's taking some good hits.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Splash! This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Elbow drop! You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
He's not looking good here, guys.
Evading possible disaster there. Hooked up and
in off the tag.
Double knee backbreaker. Off the ropes.
oh, stomping away. Double axe handle. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Can't get it done.
Twisting around and down with a neck breaker.
Looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking.
Sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
Now he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening. Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Yeah, hey, hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal, 'cause if... Baron? So...
Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
I never miss it. I like to watch and say, yep, better than that guy. Oof, better than that loser. Way better than that turkey.
Sounds like a fun way to watch the show.
It is. But there is one guy there who is pretty awesome. I can't remember his name, though. Rhymes with Fanny. Looks like he's about 17.
Oh, you mean Manny?
No, but that's close. Maybe it was Nanny or Granny. It'll come to me.
Anyway, I wanted to ask what you thought about Trey hijacking the show and calling out Velveteen Dream. Kind of reminded me of when we invaded NXT a couple years back.
Yeah, but when we did it, we had super cool costumes from my Uncle Don's costume shop in Syracuse, New York. You're welcome, Uncle Don.
Well, our little stunt in NXT kind of backfired with Triple H and Baron. But so far, it looks like it's working out for Trey because he ended up getting Velveteen to be his partner for the Dusty Classic.
Cranny! That's it!
That's definitely not it. Your thoughts on Trey?
He's a loudmouth, and all he cares about is his look and doing whatever he can to entertain the crowd. Hey, how about you focus on winning a match, you turkey?
Okay, I feel like you're trying to make turkey into a thing, but it's not really happening.
That's exactly what a turkey would say.
Ugh.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is going to happen when
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still.
I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
He continues to press forward.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Oh, that well scouted. And now that one's countered. He's absorbed some damage already.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Knee right to the face.
As we've seen countless times.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. How you establish dominance.
Oof, kick finds it.
Inverted DDT.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
He's in full control now. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. And he's heading back in. A striking blow. Scoop slam. Incoming. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold.
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Incoming.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Saw what he had in mind there. Big reversal.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Boom, what impact. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
The Extreme Rules aren't going to do him any favors now.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. Whoa!
He fails to connect.
Yeah, that went horribly wrong. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Scoop slam.
Here we go again.
Look at this. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Back in the ring now. the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Here's the setup.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Clear the deck. Cannonball coming through.
Going for the X-Plex.
Up, and away. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
No telling where or when this will end.
He's calling for it. He's lining him up.
Oh, here it comes.
Omega driver.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Jumping, leaping attack. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Ready for takeoff. Dream just barely got out of the way. The Rainmaker DDT.
He's getting a little battered now.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for him.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Going to get that ladder up. Gets out of the way and fast. German suplex. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Once more. Saw that one coming.
Setting up for the T-bone.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top,
driving double axe handle. Death Valley bomb.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. He's about to do it. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Transylvania. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the Necromancer, the Mouth of the South, Babe B.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
It's Candice wrestling.
And
guys, in red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
And she's taken down. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! The challenger's looking shaken.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Big hook! Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Oh, an elbow drop.
Ooh, well measured.
Make it over. Boom. Beautiful. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Big hook.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Step up for the
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Caught off guard.
Samoan drop.
The challenger not looking good right now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Man.
I see where she's going with this. I'm going to take all the breath out of the body.
This might be it.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Cover for the championship! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Belly-to-belly suplex. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Running meteor.
Whoa, not so fast.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. The champ taking their share of hits now.
From what I'm told, she trained harder than ever for this match. But what this shows right here is something I've long suspected. There's just no way to prepare yourself for the rigors of an Iron Man match.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Uh-oh. Harsh impact. The champion into the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
She ducks out of the way. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Kinshasa! Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
How in the world?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
What a counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Changes her fortune there. The running meteor. The challenger is in some big trouble.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
That is a great reversal. Roundhouse kick.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She's got her. Oh, man. Penny predicament. 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was it.
So resilient.
This could be huge. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Axe handle finds its target.
Uh-oh. She scores big with the counter. Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
Gets out of dodge there. Oh, what a counter. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
What impact.
Oh, my God.
Oh, cool flip. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. The champ scores a fall.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Great way to break down your opponent.
Wow, what a sequence.
To me, it seems like the challenger might really have a chance in this one, guys. But she's going to have to earn it.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? Oh, no. Avalanche Rampage! Lights out. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Uh-oh. The running Meteora. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! And she kicks out again.
She's a warrior, guys.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Go to sleep. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
A clubbing blow called. That should end it.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Ooh, wow, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Oh my God.
That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Mike.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. I thought that was it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Targeting the stomach.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
All the way for the top.
High impact. Is it enough? The cover. And the champion scores a fall. Amazing reflexes on display. Standing Shiranui. Cover. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, right to the gut. And again, this is for the women's title. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Hit the mark with that one.
Things are looking dire for the win to retain the championship. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Slam down hard.
With the championship on the line. Dumped down deep and gets shoulder up. Unbelievable. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Whoa, it's another reversal. And finds a counter. Going above the shoulders yet again here, guys.
And showing absolutely no compassion while doing so.
Just tossed. Is she going to hit?
Caught by the champ. Kick out of 2. That was a very near fall.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She's calling for it. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
But champions need to finish the job.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Oh, this move will make you pass out. Fighting for survival. Whoa, she broke the hold.
Simply amazing, Cole. I really thought that was it for her.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Necromancer, the Mouth of the South, Babe B.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. How about a sidekick? Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We've been a Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Transylvania, the Necromancer, the Mouth of the South, Babe B.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, Only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Oh, what a Samoan drop.
From the middle rope. Moonsault into the DDT. Wow.
Oh, Enziguri.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Scoop slam. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
She's looking relentless now.
She's able to turn it on at will. Look out, here we go.
All the way from the top rope.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round. And she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, man, that hurt. Momentum, the big M, the key word. He can switch and change.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial? Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, There's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Big. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 320 pounds, He is the WWE Universal Champion, the original gangsta, AK-47OW.
This is always a match with enormous impact of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Out of it in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. Guys, it's no secret that Brock Lesnar is not well received in the locker room. He comes in and out when he wants and holds special privileges because, as Roman Reigns once said, Brock is Vince's boy. Watch this here.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
He caught him slipping. The follow-away slam.
As Michael mentioned, Brock Lesnar is perceived as Vince's boy in the locker room. But the thing is, Brock doesn't care about a single superstar in the back.
Yeah, look, Lesnar does take full advantage of his lighter schedule, but that's never stopped him from making statements like he did at WrestleMania 34 when he battered Roman Reigns into a pulp. He's a beast, not one of the boys in the back.
The championship hanging in the balance. Oh, what height! Ooh! He has become relentless at this point.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Stomping. Ouch.
Back now inside the ring. Championship on the line. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Anticipated that. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the last chance Fatal 4-Way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.